It's another movie directed by Cassie titled Ghetto Mother, featuring Onyii Alex, Dera Osadebe and Ray Emodi in the lead roles. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the review. So the storyline follows Tamar, played by Onyii Alex, a single mom and a tricycle driver trying to make ends meet for both herself and her daughter Vicky, played by Dera Osadebe. Luckily for them, Dr. David, played by Ray Emodi, seems to be a destiny helper sent to them. So first things first, I really loved the poster of this movie. It not only complemented the title of the movie, but the whole narrative itself. Now, this movie has a duration of 2 hours and 8 minutes. And if you noticed, in the movie, Ray Emodi didn't get as much screen time as Onyii Alex and Dera Osadebe did in this movie. That wasn't bad because the title of this movie is literally Ghetto Mother. So it makes sense that Onyii Alex and Dera Osadebe got more screen time. The movie doesn't really focus more on the romance aspect. Dera Osadebe and Onyii Alex got more screen time for us, the audience, to connect with their characters. Now, for the performances here, gosh, Onyii Alex really slayed this role. I love seeing her play roles like this more. She really enacted her character well. And for me, it was the grammatic blunder she was just speaking in this movie. Like, she was natural with this kind of role. She and Dera Osadebe did a great job in creating the realistic connection and bond between the mother and daughter. Their dialogues together were just smooth and felt really natural. Plus, they were really cracking me up, especially during this scene displaying right here. The two really cracked me up in this movie. They had good on-screen chemistry, if you ask me. Now, Dera Osadebe ate in this movie. She was honestly cracking me up with her pidgin accent. This girl's acting is literally top-notch and it keeps getting better and better. She's going to go a long way in the Nollywood industry. Now, this movie delves into the themes of love, single parenthood, perseverance, comedy, and more. Now, for most of you that have seen the movie, there was a scene where Dera Osadebe's character Vicky was caught trying to steal. Now, when she was asked the reason why, she said she did it because she felt kind of alone and wanted her mom to spend more time with her. Now, I know most of you found that reply to be strange, right? Well, so did I. When Vicky's dad came to steal in front of her, that influenced her, especially when he went ahead to say that stealing was alright. Now, good thing that Vicky later said that that was the reason why she decided to start stealing, because the first reason didn't exactly add up. Iheanacho Sammy was also one cast who starred in this movie, and he played his part well. Now, like I said earlier, the movie doesn't focus mainly on the romance aspect. For most of you who were expecting Onyii Alex and Ray Emodi to get more screen time. Rather, the movie focuses mainly on single parenthood, just like how environment, neglect, and a parent's behavior can negatively influence a child. Just like the case of Vicky when she picked up some bad behaviors from both her dad and her mom. Nancy Desmond, who played the character of Vera, Tamar's bosom friend. Honestly speaking, she was my favorite character in this movie. She's the kind of friend you would like to have. She gives you good advice and support. Plus, she also tells you the truth even if you don't want to hear it. For a support role, she played her part really well. Now, honestly, I kind of felt that there was little authenticity done to Ray Emodi's character, David. He had the child, so they stated in the movie, but there was no scenario where he had a scene with his son. His mom was the owner of the school where Vicky schooled at. Normally, his son should have been attending the same school. And if you remember, there was a scene where David told Tamar that she reminded him of someone he knew. Who do you think he was referring to? His mom or the mother of his child who we had nothing about? There was no story about the mother of his child, nothing at all. Do you think they did that on purpose? Because most scenes came with a glitch. Do you think that they skipped some scenes? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The setting of this movie was really good. It suited the narrative. And the cinematography too was praiseworthy, especially the wide shot of location which pinpoints the setting of the movie. Shout out to Ejike Edeh for the cinematography. The editing too was good and they made sure to convey passage of time in the movie. The switch between different locations was also done seamlessly. Shout out to Roy, Justin, Chibuzor for editing the movie. Now, Ben Cassie does another great job in directing this movie. This movie actually reminded me of our previous project, How We Got Here. I made a review on that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Now, this movie is worth your time, so I think I'll be giving it a 4 out of 5 thumbs up. If you've seen the movie, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time on my review. Bye.